Ooh, look who's first.
Hello, hello. Hello. I'm so excited. Hello, Leo Kai. Hello, Toad. You got first this time? Man. So today... Toad, finally. How are y'all? How's your Friday? Miss Meeks, how are you? Welcome in. I've seen you in Toad's chat and I think Ray's chat, but I've yet to see you here. Welcome in. Rain Decor! Whoop whoop! How are you? Looking fire today, Kimmy? Thank you! I will be honest with you. I was feeling really lazy at first and I was like, I'm just gonna like wear sweats and stuff. And then when I sat down and turned the camera on and looked at myself, I was like, no. So I went and changed. Because I don't know if it was like the lighting or what, but I was like washed out, looked like poop. I was like, yeah, we're gonna get dressed up a little bit because I was looking a mess. But I think that has to do partially with like how slightly lazy I was this morning. I did get some stuff done today, but not quite as much as I was planning. But anyways, makes be me wife. Usually you stream when she is at work. Oh, well, cool. I'm glad. I don't know if you're working right now, Miss Makes, but hopefully you're not getting in trouble if you are working right now. Nikki, love. Thank you. Hello. LTX, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub to 2 months sub. Thank you. Randy Carton. They're the arrows? 10 arrows. That's a cool little emote. Cheers. Rainbow? Wait, what is FFZ? Is that a abbreviation that I don't know? Or am I like silly? Hello, sometimes I'll put headphones and have you guys running in the background. Honestly, Miss Makes, that's what I do too. Hopefully no one that I work with is watching right now. Anyway. LTX, since you're our alcohol person. Your emo is rainbow now. Yeah! Did I don't know. I made it like, so I made it not animated. Technically that's animated, but it's only switching colors. But works pretty chill about it. That's awesome. That's good. I'm glad. I made it rainbow? Wait, you made it rainbow? It's probably because I'm using OBS. If I was on actual Twitch, then I could probably see it as rainbow. But right now I can't. This is rainbow now. The love emote. I got 4 more animated spots to fill. Spots today to fill. That's awesome, Toad! I still have like, I think I have 3 emote spots, animated ones that I have to fill. I have to draw them up. Anyways, LTX. Yeah, I don't see rainbow, but I don't know if it's just because I'm in OBS and not, what is that, 7th something or other? I forget, but I have it. You have to see the FFZ plugin on Google Chrome. I think I have it, but I'm not using it for my stream, like watching. I'm just using the OBS stream chat thing. Yeah, main. But LCX, have you had this before? I feel like, I don't know if this is, I don't know where Avery Brewing is from again. I forget. But yeah, that's what I'm drinking. I'm probably, well, I'll probably take tiny sips here and there, but Colin, how are you? We're gonna be playing Edith Finch today. Are you excited? I'm excited. So I know Colin knows this game because he really wanted us to play it. I don't know if anyone else knows this game. I have seen the beginning of it. Like I watched a playthrough of it in the beginning, but I didn't finish it. I probably watched maybe about halfway. So I don't know how it ends. But I really think it looks like a cool game, so I'm excited to play it. Got me a gin and tonic here. Nice. I don't know if I've ever had a gin and tonic, to be honest. Looks good. The Avery Brewery. Yeah. Avery has some pretty good beers. I've had Tweak before, but I can't remember how long ago it was. The name is perfect of What is Life, because it's about how short life is. Yeah, I figured that would be like a perfect name for this. Did you see the little girl's death? Honestly, I don't remember. My memory is so crap that... Oh, oops. I'll just tell him in chat. I don't remember if I saw that. Anyways, Colin needs a sub. So, Kimmy. Yes, so LTX. What's up? I responded to you, Colin, in chat. I don't know if I've seen it. I can't remember, to be honest with you. If I see it, if we play the game and I see it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I saw that. Like, I have to see it to remember if I don't remember it. Anyway. What's up, Lopez? How are you? Oh, LTX, thanks for giving Colin a sub. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much, LTX. Now Colin's gonna be so excited because he likes this game, so he won't get to miss any of it. Wow, 11 gifts, you go. Wait, does he have 11? That was 11 gift subs that you've given? That's crazy. They've given 11 gifts. Oh my gosh, LTX, you're amazing. I just realized, I just saw that. That's crazy. Wait, what? No, like in total LTX has. Anyways, LTX, am I busy tomorrow? Okay, I was just about to do that. You chillin', Lopez? Cool, cool. Chillin's good. Anyways, LTX. So I am and I am not. If you're wanting to play Lethal Company. Yeah, you've given 11. That's a lot. You can chill out if you want. You don't have to do that. We appreciate it so much. And by we, I mean me and Colin, because I know he wants to watch this with uninterrupted. So I am playing Ocarina. Oh my gosh, LTX, stop! Thank you. Thank you for the 2 gift subs. You don't have to do that. But I appreciate it. I'm sure Respectfully V and Bearmanchu also appreciate it. 13 is a better number. Lucky number 13, let's go. What am I trying to say right now? Oh, LTX. So tomorrow's Saturday. Our regularly scheduled program of Ocarina of Time will be Saturday, but that's at 1 p.m. So if you're interested in playing some Lethal Company, maybe and later afterwards, we could do that. It's up to you. I'm watching Pretty Little Liars and my favorite character just got revealed to be working with a psychopath stalker team of people, and now I'm terrified because I'm in love with— oh god. No. I thought Edith was tomorrow and Ocarina was today. No. Wednesdays and Saturdays are Zelda days, and then Fridays are extra days. Leo Kai, thank you for the 25 biddies. Thank you. That's so nice of you. You really don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Later on, yes. Okay, cool. Also, LTX, I believe Lethal Company, we can play multiple people. Would you be down for Toad joining us? Because he was playing Lethal Company, and he loves it. Maybe I should have asked you in private. I apologize if you didn't want to, but I would assume that you'd be down. But yeah. I am saluting a loss. I found out a friend isn't coming back to the studio I work in. Saw their name tagged on. Gonna have to make other studio friends. Are you saluting someone who you're hanging out with right now? Because yeah, I missed too many days. So they were like, yo, you out, and I was like, oops. If that's who you're talking about. I'm sorry. Unless you're talking about someone else, then I'm sorry about them too, but yeah. Yes, that's fine. Cool. So Toad, we're gonna have, whoa. Toad is handicapped. Don't stress me. Guys, you do you. We'll figure it out. Definitely LTX and I tomorrow evening. I think Lethal Company. That should be fine. That should be good. And he was the last person you expected because he was the most kind and amazing character who you have the most trust in. And he was kind of dreamy. Don't judge me. It's all good. I don't judge here. People fall people fall for who they fall for. No judgment here. Nice, Colin. Schedules are tough. They are tough, man. A little bigger and better things. Yes. I mean, rent a car. I got my kiln, the little mini kiln, but I need help because it's not working. So I need to figure out how to get it working so that I can maybe do some pottery streams and stuff, and do fire pottery at home. Especially since it works in a normal outlet. I might even do a thing I haven't done in a long time. Maybe like stream. Yeah. Elo, I can't help, but I was terrible. Never stop being an intern? Ah! An intern? For who? Or are you, oh, I don't know the game that well. If the intern is part of the game, I don't know. I can't help it. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for you joining. I can't get that tweak beer here. No, I'm sorry. I have another one in the fridge, even though it's already cold, and I know beer can go bad going up and down, but if I could send it to you, maybe I could send it to you. Best episode yet in the show. Nice, nice. So that was super fun. Me too. Got 25,000 points getting there. Oh, you're like a quarter of the way there. Oh my god. We got a hype train. What the heck? Leokai, you gifted? What are you doing? Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. Oh, that would be exciting. Oh, to do pottery. Kimmy has so many talents. Can't tell. You, Kimmy, no spoiler for... Yeah, please, no spoilers. Guy! Thanks. Yay! Everybody's got subs. We're gonna have a good stream. Nobody's gonna have to sit through ad breaks. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if I'd call myself many talents, but I've dabbled in a lot of random things. So just gonna say it, warning all of you people, this game is filled with death over and over. Might not be the best if you have issues with it. Only one character you meet is alive. Well, isn't that a spoiler, Colin? I mean, not like the beginning part. Like, it's good to warn people that if you're sensitive to the subject of death, you probably want to hop on out. But the last part sounded like a spoiler, but I don't know. We'll see. Toad's wifey needed it. Oh no, rain the car. Gotta run for now. Have a great stream. Okie dokie. I will see you in the future. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out and stuff. I appreciate it. No, okay, but you don't know who it is? That's true. That's true. The game is literally about a family that is cursed to die. I do remember seeing that though. I love death. Oh jeez. I'm terrified of it, but I'll still play stuff. Anyways, aren't we all cursed to die one day? We are. It happens to everyone eventually. It's sad, but it happens. Okay. Let me get the game up. And hopefully it goes to the correct monitor. Good, it did. Let's turn off the music. Oh gosh. Game capture. Is this catching it? Yay, there we go. We got it. Let's go. Oops, oops, oops. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Now we got it. Yay. Okay. This is a really cool game, the way that things happen. But I feel like I'm going to need to adjust some settings. Is that possible? Because it's kind of laggy. Told us more of cruel and unfortunate ways at young ages at moments. Not gonna lie, I'm terrified of death. Yeah, Colin, you and I are in the same boat of being terrified of death. I know, LO, I just thought it was a funny thought. Yeah. Love the way you're doing your hair tonight, Kimmy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Is there, like, for real though, I'm pressing escape to try and get, oh, here we go. Okay. I was in the wrong window. Controls are super weird on Switch. Don't know about PC. Yeah, I'm on PC, so we'll see. But what I really want... We want to go down on these. We'll just do at least one level down. And we'll see how that is. Does that seem smooth to you guys? Oh my god, I'm so sorry I'm late. I never get a notification. No, Ray, it's okay, it's okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. We just started the game. Okay, I'm gonna learn cleaning. Got you on audio. Sounds good, Toad. Have fun cleaning. I did a little bit of that earlier. Okay. Hopefully, I'm gonna maybe can I do controller? Oh gosh, that's really slow. I don't like that. Okay. We'll do this. Is it too quick?
Look at all those chickens!
Is that... What? I drank complete. Good job. Audio's off? I don't think it's off. I think it was just really quiet. I'm hoping that I got it up loud enough now. You look so cute. Oh, thank you, Ray. Same. Okay, Miss Mix. Have fun lurking. Okay. We got, whoa. I think I'm gonna have to change this again, because it's still a little... there we go. Yeah, that's better, I think. Maybe Crispy, how are you? How you doing?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Hold on. Oh my gosh. Chris, thanks for the sub! Thank you so much. You can hear it now? Okay, good. I'm good, how are you? I'm great. Though I'm noticing that when I'm in the game, I'm not able to see chat as well. Like everything. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, I think we're fine. Everyone's getting us up tonight. Yeah, it sounds like it. So you guys can hear the game now. Okay, good. Chris, have you ever played What Remains of Edith Finch? Hopefully things are...
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Wait, can I take them? Or is that just okay? Okay, yeah, I think I don't hold on, guys. What I'm noticing is that chat freezes when I'm in the game. Kind of like when there was another game, like Little Nightmares. When we played Little Nightmares, the same thing was happening. So I think I need to get chat on my phone or something else so that way I can actually not miss anything you all say. So hold on. Can I do this? No, I have to do it like this. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's like a little frustrating. Okay. I haven't, but I've seen some people play it. Awesome! I've seen the first half of it, but I haven't seen the last half, so...
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Okay, I think that's better. The scenery is so beautiful in this game.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Her nails are really
Maybe
pretty.
she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Wait, can I go this way? I can go 2 ways. Does it matter which way I go? I wonder how many people went this way versus the road. Not just the scenery. What? Hey, Ray! The scenery
The truth is,
gorgeous.
even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Where is the house?
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That only the house knows the answer to? Yeah, so I could have gone up that way.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
How are you out there? I'm good, how about you? Okay. It looks like I can see chat on my computer screen too, but it's way behind compared to my phone. I love the voice acting and how metaphorical a lot of the stuff she says is. Cool. Chat's lagging behind.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
I like how you have options. Someone's missing. Does that say Milton?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh my gosh. So many missing kid posters. I'm sorry, I like scenery a little too much sometimes. I'm like, I gotta just like take in the sights, yo. Look at the sky! Like, are you kidding me? Okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, that's about to
Now,
bust.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
OMG, chill. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Like stuff only the house knew the answers to. The wording is really good and well written. I agree. I'm thinking about the Korean place for dinner tonight. Oh my god, Joe sent me some. Yeah, I'm jealous of that too. Even though I'm not really hungry anymore. I had carbonara. Can I go through this? Oh gosh, I can't. Whoa, wait a minute. Hello. I can't go through this door. I can!
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
It's a gorgeous game. Graphics wise and music wise and sound effect wise, I agree. Fonzie, you love this game? I've seen the first half, but I haven't seen the second half, so... And it looked amazing, the first half that I saw. I'm kind of trying to go a different way than the person I watched, just to, like, see what other stuff, because I didn't realize you could go through different ways. If I could, I would. If y'all were here, I'd treat y'all. Oh, thanks, LTX. Fun fact, this is the first game I've ever streamed. It was such a good story. That's awesome. How are you doing, Fonzie, by the way? Are you doing well? Ooh. Okay. Can I press this? It's glowing. I can.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Same love and amazing game.
For the first time in years.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I hope you're getting rest. I'm doing well. I got a lot of rest yesterday, so I hope you're getting a lot of rest today. For the first time in years.
I felt like I was home.
I mean, wasn't this your home? You better be in bed right now, Fonzie, watching, and then in like 5 minutes, passing out. To sleep. Not any other kind of passing out, just to sleep. Oh, why is this making noises like wind's blowing in it?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh man. I find it. Hey, well, you got some Chinese takeout.
Like how
right
only
here?
one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I love Chinese. Actually, I really like Thai too. Cool. In loving memory, Louis Finch. What does it say? 2000? At least you made it through. What's that? That thing that they thought the world was gonna end. Oh, that's everybody. Dawn, Edith, Eddie, Louis. What is rest? Yeah, I don't know. It's foreign thing.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Wait, you just left it like this? What is this? Is this blood or something else? Like cranberry juice? I'm gonna go quiet for a few, but I'm listening and watching. Sounds good, Colin. Have fun doing whatever you're doing. Man, the wind. It's just so blowing. I'm probably moving the screen.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, man. No such thing when you have a 3-year-old. Oh, yeah. I am so sorry. I mean, I'm sure you love your 3-year-old so much, but I'm so sorry you
Nothing in
don't
the
have as
house
much
looked
rest
abnormal.
anymore.
There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
What? How can you have too many teeth and a smile? Actually, that could be creepy. I agree. Oh my gosh, my grandma used to have like the same kind of light. And I think the same kind of chair, just a different color. Man, I want one of these kind of tables.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Oh no. Wait, is that a horse? It is a horse! Where's your horse? No. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Ah, so many books. Yeah. Ew. Why do you have bugs on your wall? I'm sorry for people who like bugs. Bugs kind of creep me out a little bit. Oh, I'm supposed to spin it.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Oh, I guess I can keep going.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Wait, is that the base? Oh, okay, it is the basement. That's cool, you can see through it. This is the front door, right? Wait, I can't go through the front door. Look at all the letters! Oh my gosh.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
We go this way? Oh, this is like cocked shut. What the heck? Why? That's weird. Milton? Why is all the Milton's mail gone? Okay. What was that? Wait, wasn't I just in here? Did I miss this?
After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon.
Oh,
Except our cat, Molly.
Also not sure if you know much, but there are major trigger warnings with this game. Well, so Colin graciously said some stuff about warning people of a lot of death. So I did say if that's something that you are a little sensitive to, I would leave. That's all I knew. Kind of random, but I love lime crema. That sounds so yummy. Lime crema, can get it. Wait, what? Can get it. All good. Was that all I needed to say? Or is there other things, other trigger warnings I should tell people of? I like this little area though. The like tall ceilings. Random. Ray, that was actually quite random. My friend was playing this and she had to stop playing because of a scene. Oh no. Well, I mean, I don't know. Did you pop in when we were playing?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Oh man. Did you pop in?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Drilled peepholes. That's creepy. When we were playing Firewatch. Oh shoot! The words went into that room. That's creepy. Cause in Firewatch there was a scene I was not prepared for. Towards the end, I did not know that was happening, and I was like a little shook. But I mean, me personally, I usually am not too affected by stuff. But I do want to at least give other people who are watching the warning, you know? So this is Molly. Oh.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
1947. Oh, thank you, Ray, for that. So it's only coming up in one of my things, but hold on, sorry. Are you talking about the scene of the pink shag carpet room? Oh, Fonzie forgot about it. Okay. Oh, there's a little. Is that a squirrel or a mouse? Okay. What about this?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Oh, this is Great Uncle Walter's room.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him. Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Another one I could see bothering people is Lewis. The bathroom was something else. I feel like I watched the bathroom scene, but I could be totally wrong. I remember watching a bathroom scene. I can name a few, but I don't want to spoil. Yeah. Partially because I watched his YouTube VOD.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
It was clear my brother Miller had been here before me. What?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Interesting. Can you give me a hint to what you're talking about? I'll like describe the room or the time around the story. Ray, the life tip. Let's pause for just 1 second. And bloop. Ray, your life tip is 292. Life tip 292. If you are unaware, if you use exclamation mark life tip, it'll give you a random number, and I will pull the number, the life tip associated with the number from this book, Life's Little Instruction book. So Ray has 292, which I feel like maybe we did this one before, but anyways, Ray, your life tip for today. Don't burn bridges. You'll be surprised how many times you have to cross the same river. Which I feel like I kind of believe that one a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, going back. Hopefully that will help you in the future at some point. I don't know. It's towards
But I
the
had
end.
no idea what was behind that door.
It's the one with the photos, isn't it? No, well, not the photos.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh, ooh, what the heck? Little owl mask and a bunny, duck lips, and I guess a kitty. Is this an ant farm? Oh, that's cute. What is that? Oh, hot air balloon? Maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Orca's Island Calves.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
There's another.
Before my mom sealed the doors.
Why is she sealing the doors? Fonzie before or after the photos. I will figure it out. There's one obvious that can't be, that it can't be.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner.
Oh,
I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
This is an interesting one. I have seen this one.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
That's gerbil poop. Right next to that carrot that she just ate. I'm liking this game so far. You like it, LTX? 1947. Well, I remember that like it was only a few years ago. Whatever. I can name at least 4 or 5, but I want Kimmy to play and find out. Yeah. Thank you, Fonzie.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh no.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
She locks her kids in their rooms. Can I jump up here? That just adds seasoning to the carrot. Gross. Hello, fishy. I thought about it.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
What? Don't eat Christopher! Oh my gosh. I think I know now, though. She calls him sweetheart, so it must be okay, right? Oh my gosh. I don't know about that. Is this bamboo? You can eat bamboo. Bamboo is healthy for you. Eat the bamboo. Why can't I eat it? It doesn't, in my opinion, I'm not a fan of bamboo, but you can eat it. Not the fishy. No. Wait, Topaz. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh, don't eat the toothpaste. Oh, gosh, she just like took the whole entire thing of toothpaste. Oh my gosh.
I ate a lot of things that night.
That's not even, is that even real? Are those like little plastic berries or are those real berries? Are holly berries poisonous?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
You can eat goldfish too, the snack that smells back. No, not a real goldfish though.
It was a barn swallow going back to her
well,
nest.
look at yourself. I'm good. I'm doing good. That's not toxic.
I reached out for her.
Oh no. Wait, Topaz, have you played this?
And suddenly...
Oh, my kitty!
I was a cat!
Oh. Oh, the game. It's like...
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, there's like little presents over there. Sorry, I get a little like, I gotta like look around. It's so pretty. Okay. Do you hear the cat purring? The cat's purring. Do you remember this, Kimmy? I do remember this. The thing is, like, I haven't played this before, but I've seen the first part of it.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
I just remember bits and pieces. Like, I couldn't tell you, like, exactly. Oh, there's Mom and Dad. Like, exactly what happens next. But I remember things change, if that makes sense. Where do I go now? Oh, I guess this way? I have played this game and its sequel, though made first, LOL, many, many times. Oh, the sequel was made before this one. How do I get out of here? Oh, is that a weight? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I know where I'm going. Who could blame you for looking around in this game? Yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous, right? Katie, how are you? Oh my god, I love this game too. I've watched in his VOD playthrough of it, but I only watched the first half. So I don't know how it ends. Oh, there's the bird. So this part that we're playing right now, I have seen it. Yeah, Molly's death was confusing at first. I guess you figure out later, like, what, and it doesn't get
I jumped and I almost got her.
Holy poop, I just checking, and apparently I was given 8 more emotes last use. Use them, dude! Use them! Hi, Katie, how are you? I just started sequel, but haven't finished it yet. I'm on chapter 2, I think. Ooh. Hi, I'm doing great. Just got some pizza. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. You're the second person that I've seen or heard got pizza today, and I kind of wish I had pizza. Wait, what's the sequel? Yeah, what's the sequel again? I know there is a sequel, but I can't remember. Isn't that the goose one or something? Like, or white something? Yummy, I just made some tacos. Oh, I'm jealous of tacos too. LTX, thanks for the gift sub thanks for the sub for Katie. I just know the unfinished swan, but that was an Easter egg, I think. Yeah, it's the unfinished swan. Somebody was saying something about the unfinished swan. Told me that I should play it too. Dope, you got a Comish, Kimmy? What do you mean? A Comish? Unless I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. I'm like playing and I'm not even paying attention to where I'm going because I'm not free. Because chat is so far behind on my computer. I'm using my phone and my phone screen's like this big, so you guys are talking so fast. Like I have to scroll my phone back up. Yeah, I want some of that pizza too. And the tacos. It's called The Unfinished Swan. It was some talk of Milton and New Finch. Oh, and a new Finch. Like a new member of the family. Boy never knew it was a seagull. The Unfinished Swan. Yeah. Learn something new every day. Yeah, you do. You do. If you don't learn something new every day, you gotta make sure you try to learn something new every day. Okay, how do I get up here? Like a commission. Oh, yeah. But wait, how do I get a commission? I don't know, man. Yep, Unfinished One was made first, but completely ties this game. It's supposed to be this.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
The birdie. Oh my gosh, look at these, the little piglets. They're so cute. And a chicken. I think that's gonna be a thing every time I see a chicken. She lost. What do you mean I got lost 2 times? Man. We need to fix your title. I put an S after she for she lost. Is it she's lost? Can you fix? You should be able to fix the title, Ray. We might have to cut my hanging out a bit short tonight. Got invited to chill and have a few drinks. Do it. You don't need to hang out in the chat.
Now I was up in a big tree.
I appreciate you being here, though.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Wait, where is the mama bird? I lost the bird. Where am I going? Oh, do I go this way? Okay, I go this way. There we go.
I gobbled her up.
Ah! Oh my gosh.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh my gosh, okay, thank you for the bits.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I will. Have fun, little guy, yes. Thank you, Ray, if you fixed it. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of recommend to play this first to get what the connection is, but I suppose either order really works. So it's this game first, then the Unfinished Swan, right? Okay, I hear the rabbits. Where are they? Oh, there they are. How do I go down? Oh my gosh, wait. Ah! That was bad. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
How old is this girl?
Find something bigger.
Sorry. I'm like trying to catch up on where everybody is. I'm working on figuring it out. LOL. I think it's exclamation mark title. I believe. And then change it. But I could be wrong.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
How do you get bits? It's you'd have to pay for bits.
I was a shark.
Button next to the E button. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just a rolling shark. Dang. That sounded like somebody shot me or something. Oh wait. Oh, I'm flopping. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I played Unfinished One first, and it was cool seeing the remembrance to this game.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
it was very loud
hungrier than ever.
So you guys played Unfinished Swan before you played What Remains of Edith Finch. We're gonna eat it. Oh, no, that's a seal.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
No. Wait, am I supposed to hold the button down? Hold on. Oh gosh, where? There he is. People have played the Unfinished Swan. Are you on Kimmy's Discord? If you do !Discord, you could join the Discord. Ray, if you have a moment.
I tore off her flipper and it tasted
Thank
really
you.
good.
I know Colin would love to talk more about Unfinished Swan and What Remains of Edith Finch. You can do that in stream chat without spoiling
That
anything
got tight.
during
I
the
was
game
so
since I haven't finished this
I
game.
jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Okay, hold on. I want to catch up before I go forward because I feel like I'm missing so much. Even though I've seen this part of the game before, I don't want to like miss stuff that I sorted out. I love it so much when people blah, 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 blah. This is my favorite game next to Final Fantasy. Was that 2? I think I've played Final Fantasy 2. Oh, sorry, can't support bits. That's okay, Colin. You don't need to do bits. I believe that was authenticated Twitch. The channel owner may need to log in to Nightbot to fix this. No. Okay, hold on. Then let me change it real fast. You said is it she's lost? She forgot and then she's lost. There. I think I updated it. You need to be able to watch ads for bits. You need to be able to watch ads for bits. Is that still a thing? I don't know. I think you can. What I've done is I've just bought bits and then used it for people. But I don't know. I'm unaware if you can do bits with ads. I only started on Twitch watching and streaming in like June of this year, so I'm still pretty new to Twitch. Because after I play the Unfinished Swan, I will need some explaining of the connections. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord and want to talk about it, go for it. Guys, you who redeemed Pet Bentley? Okay. Yep, can we never say it? Wait, knows what? I forgot. Ah, where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. Hold on. Gaius redeems Pet Bentley. If you guys, so White Topaz, Katie, I don't know if, Katie, you've lurked, you said you lurked before, but I don't know if you've met Bentley. But if you haven't met Bentley, that's Bentley. I'm gonna bring him up here real quick. I can't hear chat though. So give me a second. My little sleepy baby. Gaius, hi. Final Fantasy. Oh, it's Final Fantasy 7. Sorry, I'm really bad with Roman numerals. I know X is 10. 5B is 5. I'm so dumb. Okay, yeah, Final Fantasy 7. I think I played Final. That's with Cloud, right? Oh, you are, yes. Okay, cool. Everything is going. You're spending these love. He does. Puppers! You did puppers. Wait, what happened? What do you mean, what happened? Oh gosh, sorry. So I have a Pet Bentley redeemed. So if you redeem it, I'll go and I'll at the very minimum go and give Bentley some love. But sometimes, usually, that means I'll bring him up on screen. Ray doing good. Me and Fry have been hitting the Fortnite Lego hard. That was over a year ago, watching ads for bits. Oh, I don't watch streams like I used to. I'm behind the times. It's all good. I'm new to the times, so there's a lot of things I don't know about Twitch. Haven't played Fortnite since the update. Oh, Ray, we gotta play Fortnite. There's our Bentley. He's a cutie. I might play some more Unfinished Swan this weekend. Nice. I gotta get it so we can play it afterwards. Oh, and the dog too, so cute. I like your emo. White Topaz is cute. Is that your dog? Oh, that Rebel dog. Isn't L30? What's L30? Ray is different. It's like survival Lego with Fortnite skins. Yeah, that's true. Puppies! Yeah, hey, Miss Meeks! Came out of your lurk for the pup. My dog's a 65 Pitbull Terrier, not a lap dog. I love pit bulls, but my landlord was kind of strict on what kind of dog I could get, so I got little Bentley here. Who needs his teeth brushed because his breath stinks. Okay, there you go. The only connections I know are the paintings and the king. Oh, I don't know what that means. I did. I had to see the pup tags. Yeah. All dog needs love. Yeah, they do. They do. I had a pit in the past, but I don't have one anymore. I just got Bentley. It was like lazily scratching, I guess now. Okay, anyways. Back to the game. Okay. Yes, cats too. All animals, all pets and animals need love. Where are we going? Why can't I see where I'm doing? Oh, there we go.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people
Almost
everywhere.
definitely, guys. Yeah. Oh goodness. Where am I going? Oh, is that a bird? Oh my gosh, I'll take so many emotes. You're a Kraken? Oh. I do recall this a little bit, but I don't know how to get where I need to go. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. I'm like trying to figure out how to maneuver this tentacle.
I was big. But
Speaking
I
of dogs,
real
mine's having a
quiet.
meltdown. No, go take care of your puppy. Can't have doggies have meltdowns. Ah! Actually, y'all, I really hate to do this, but I need a quick minute. I'm so sorry. This is gonna be too much information, but my stomach hasn't been that great lately, so give me one moment, I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
This had better be pretty friggin' important. Is the meadow on fire?
No, Charlie. We found a map to Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain.
What the dog doing?
Bruh. Okay, I like it, Picasso.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Gonna have this song. What are you playing? Is it this one? The game song? Or is it whatever the channel blurb? Oh gosh. I'm so sorry. Take your time. Thanks, Miss Banks. Ray! What the heck? Thanks, I guess. Oh my, on that note, LTX now! Hardly TMI.
2,000 years later.
Stop calling, I'm sorry. She'll probably be mad at me for that. Possibly. Oh my goodness. The crab rave! Oh my gosh, I'm sad I missed that. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's a banger. That is a banger. Anyways. Oh, wait. White Topaz, thanks for the lurk. Yeah. I need to make a longer one because it's too short. This music reminds me of church. Oh, the game music, yeah. So sorry. For real, super corollary. I can't even say it. Yeah, the game's not. Okay, gonna lurk while in game. Okay, guys, have fun. Anyways. Yeah, it's so short. I need to make a longer one. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah. Anyways. I think Ray gave a little more TMI than I did in the way that it was worded. But yeah. I think it's a sea shanty of sorts. Oh, could be. Topania? What do you mean Topania? The name generator. Hold on. I forgot what that refers to. If it's the game or character in game. No one's used that one in a long time. You get to name a character, item, or town in the game. I don't think you can name anything in this game, Karma. But I can maybe make the next link that we play Topania in the next Zelda game that we play. Also, hi Arma. My 7 days server is called Armatopia. Nice. How do I make it go forward? Okay, there we go. The controls on the Kraken tentacle arm. Do I go this way? Tentacle! Yeah. Did someone say I said tentacle. This is a tentacle, isn't it? Yeah. Your little octopus emote. I watched my 2 little happy feet. Wait. Am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Do I go this way? Wait, Topaz. Am I going the right way? I don't know. I feel like I just went in a giant circle. I'm going in a circle. Arma, thanks for the sub. Circles and circles and circles. Thank you for the sub. 4 months, man. 4 months straight. I haven't resumed BFA yet, but the very next time I play, I'm gonna resume it. Wait, BFA. BFA. Is that the one where you suggest a game for me? Oh, I think I was supposed to go up. And I went around. Bank of America? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. Hi, May Colleen. LOL. I died off stream. Oh, and WoW. Expansion in WoW. Oh!
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Wait, BFA. Well, there's Mists of Pandoria. BFA is the next one. I wanted to stop also. Oh, because I was too young. Battle for Azeroth. Oh, yes, right, Bank of America. You hear that singing? Yo, that's sus. Wanted to stop, but didn't with a giant tentacle. Ew. Wanted to stop. Wow, not played since 2018. Sometimes miss it. Oh, wow. Yeah, World of Warcraft. It's been a long time since I played. Gosh, this freaks me out every time, and yet I know it's gonna happen. Wait, Topaz, what was your faction in WoW? Oh my god, there was a bird just there. Guys, you are never making it to 60 on here. Why can't I go? Can I like go through? Ah, here we go.
Last passenger, I was still hungry. To cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
I think Arma's the only WoW streamer I've ever watched. Oh, nice. I played WoW the day it launched. I started Ally, and then went to Horde years later. Horde for the win. I played Horde. I mean, I had Alliance characters too, but... it's so snake-like, I hate it. What, the tentacle? I got upset and made my paladin. Now I won't die. I was avoiding doing paladin, but now I'm upset. You gotta go back to your roots. Gotta go back to what you, what I feel like you're familiar with.
I got closer and closer.
Wait, are we back in her room? I think so. There's a chicken! Okay.
All of my stomach started growling.
All my stomachs? She's got multiple?
And suddenly, I was me again.
Where's
Chicken!
Look at all this!
Hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Oh, jeez. Armaqua's the worst WoW streamer in North America. Doubt it. No, best WoW streamer is second to my sister.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So what, she was 10 when she passed? Man, that's young. Oh, kitty? Where's the kitty? I heard a kitty!
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Maybe she's the kitty. I was a huge PvP I can't talk. PvP fan. Like obsessive when Battlegrounds, etc. came out. Was on the top 3v3 group for a long time before I quit. Man, that's awesome. I was very bad at PvP. Want to hear a theory about her death? Sure.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
What is that way out there?
Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Why are you on this thing? You're gonna, like, fall off. What is that? Is that a bunch of pile of stuff on the ground over there?
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
What the heck is this? Lurpy? Purply? Lurpy, plurply? Can't tell what that is. Zerpy? Derpy? Derpy. Herpy? Bob? Why is that? Oh, one Bob. Derpy? Wait, there's two Derpies. Oh, this Derpy Jr., my bad. Okay. Oh, what is this? Shrine sketches? The holly berries and toothpaste combined poison her, and the holly berries
Edie
are
knit me a new
hallucinogens,
pair of
and
gloves
she
every
imagined
year,
all that and died of
just in time
starvation.
to replace the old ones.
I feel like I did see that theory before. If she died from the stuff she ate in her room, yeah. The poisoned carrot with
Lewis died a week
gerbil
before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
No, man.
Her room
That's
was
a
like a
cool
museum.
dollhouse.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
500 years?
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan!
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
It's not your theory, but you find it very interesting. Yeah, I feel like that one seems more like the...
But 40-foot waves off the coast of
reason.
Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, is that the one we're in? Oh, is that it? Oh, it goes back. How do I get out? Oh gosh. Okay, Edith is who we are. Molly was before we were born. I don't know how to get out of this, though. How do I remove myself from... Okay, here we go.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
1880, 1937. Oh, he died when Molly was born? Interesting. The mysteries of death and thereafter. Oh my gosh, look, it's one of the 7 dwarfs. Which one is this one? Sleep? No, they can't be sleepy. I think it's a lot of books. Sven? Eddie? That is an interesting theory, except I don't believe holly berries have hallucinogens in them. They contain theobromine, which is also found in chocolate, but a much higher amount than chocolate. You know what I found out not that long ago? Black cherry trees. The pits of the cherry, the stem, and the leaves all contain very minor, small traces of cyanide. And if you consume too many of them...
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
But you have to consume, like, a crap ton of them. Like, a lot. A lot.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
I found that out because there was one of those trees at the dog park, and the dogs were trying to eat them. And I was like, what the heck, you're not eating some? I don't know what it is. So I had to Google it, like Google Images it, and that's what I found out about that. Then we contacted the vet and found out they had to eat like a ton to eat. But I stopped going to the dog park until they cut the tree down, or at least the branch that was over the dog park. But yeah, anyways. Theobromine is similar to caffeine in its effects, but a 10-year-old eating 3 holly berries would constitute poisoning for sure. Just 3 of them would constitute as poisoning? Could be just delusion that made her hallucinate. The lack of food. Holly berries cause dehydration, vomiting, and drowsiness, etc. The child got very ill, came down with a fever, and most likely died. Man. Yes, most likely fever dreams from the poisoning before she finally passed, yeah. Fevers can cause many crazy fever dreams.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, Edie. I thought it was Eddie. Built in 1937, Sven Finch. I still think it was hallucinated and died from what she ate or starvation. Yeah.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon. Kind of sad how her mom kind of caused it. Yeah, with the fact that she, like, locked her in there and wouldn't feed her.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I remember this bathroom. That's a lot of stuff on the carpet. Little froggy. So we can't see ourselves, it looks
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Uh-oh. Are you guys still able to... Why did that get auto-modded? What get auto-modded? Shag. Oh, because of Shag. For whatever reason, Shag was not... Yeah. My great-grandma had 16 kids! One died drinking... Oh my gosh. One drowned. One died from toothpaste. And one died from drinking water. And one died from hic... That's insane! That's a lot of random reasons. Like, unexpected, not necessarily random. Earlier I said Shag in the bathroom and it had been read for a mod. Had to be... Yeah, I mean, it was crazy that it tagged it twice. It's a carpet date, Austin Powers. Man. There's a secret in this bathroom. Oh, oops.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Have that many kids, they couldn't keep up with my... I mean, that's a lot of kids. 16 kids.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
My great aunt Linda loved her to death, had 3 kids who all died of overdose before her in about their 20s. Oh my god, that's so sad. I feel so sorry for
Sven gave
parents
Sam
whose
an old
kids
camera he'd
passed before
refurbished.
them.
He never put it down.
Sam a camera he refurbished, he never put it down. Oh. Oh hey, look, it's a deer. Hey, that looks like the picture that Ray took of the deer. Anyways. This looks exactly like my grandma's old bathroom. Pink and all. Oh, she had a huge pink bathroom. Melting. Did she have the shag carpet too? It's a divide. Fort Sam, Fort Calvin. I can't go into Fort Calvin's side. Oh, look at the little arrow thing, suction cup arrows. Oh, what is that up there? Oh, I didn't mean to go down. Command center. Oh my god, this is such a cool kids room. What the heck? I'm jealous. Yeah, she had the pink shag carpet. That's funny. Oh my gosh, I just saw 2 photos that had foreshadowing Sag now. 2 photos. Oh, probably from what we were looking at before. Unless they're in front of us. Okay.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
It's so pretty. I swear this game is so gorgeous.
And that he never talked about him.
Oh wait, I can go. Yay! We're going up here.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How did we fit in here? Calvin, 1950 to 1961. And pink towels, and she had a powder bowl and would make us get our butts powdered down after we took them out. Oh my god, good memories. That's great. Why so fast? Oh my god.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh. Man, the fact that the
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom.
3D.
And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always
you guys
wanted
don't
to
know
fly.
this. I might have mentioned that I get motion sick, but honestly, being on a swing makes me so motion sick.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
that?
I told him going
Footsteps?
around was impossible.
Oh my, I'm getting so motion sick.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
You remember this one, Kimmy? Vaguely.
Alvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh my god, it's making me sick.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
What happened?
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
It is nauseating. My daughter lives on her swing. I don't know how she could do that. Literally just sitting on a swing. Like, I don't even have to actually be swinging. Just sitting on a swing used to make me motion sick. We're about to, like, swing all the way around. Holy shit. We did it! Oh my god.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Burb, okay, have a good burb.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember
11?
trying to do the exact same thing.
Going all the way around. What, did he like fling himself off of the swing and die? I couldn't watch that very closely. It was making me motion sick.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
That's sad. Okay, well this room has been like cocked shut.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Said Grandpa Sam? Oh man. Kiddo has severe anxiety and high functioning autistic. The swing is a safe place. Aww. Then I totally understand why she would hang out on the swing that much. I couldn't do it. He wanted to go around the branch, but it didn't stop it. He couldn't stop the swing and he went flying off the cliff. Oh my god. That's so sad. She's obsessive. If it's her safe place. I feel like my apartment is my safe place. I spend way too much time here. Okay. Wait, I feel like there was something I was supposed to get somewhere. I remember something. Oh, okay. I see the swing. Was there something I was supposed to get over here? That maybe I left. Hey, I have my art. LOL, I have my art space. We all need safe spaces. Yes, for sure. You do art? What kind of art do you do? I dabble in art. I do pottery. Well, it's been a while, but I've made pottery. Been a little too busy to make new stuff lately. But I need to get on it. Okay, I don't think there's anything I missed. At the beginning of the game, if you look over the fence, you can see the swing wrapped around the branch. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. Oh, here we go, here we go. Wait, what did I do? What am I? I'm messing something up, but I don't know what. Oh, here we go. Oh-ho! Yeah, was like, I know we can't just go back the way we came. We gotta keep progressing.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Wait, what is this way though? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I don't know which way to go. This house is intense. Honestly, I don't want this exact house, but I always wanted a house with like little hidden doors and stuff like that. I thought houses like that were so cool. I love the little hide and seeky whatnot. Oh my gosh, and that's like a little moon window. Okay, so this is barricaded. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years,
Oh,
until America grew out of it.
I do beading and wire wrap. Got a Cricut cut machine a year ago, so I started making mug design shirts. Fairy light bottles, etching glasses, and cutting boards. That's so cool. That's awesome. Do you have like a little Etsy shop or something like that? Or even maybe some other kind of shop? Oh my gosh, there's so many things to do and places to go. Anything I can do with that I play with. That's so cool.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, I just missed icon. That just unlocks the way back into the main house. Oh, okay. Etsy takes a ton of money. I sell local. Oh, nice, nice.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay. Is there anything else? I have made an Etsy account. But I also like made my own little website for my pottery. So yeah, I do know Etsy takes the chunk. But that's cool that you sell local. I'm too afraid for whatever reason to sell local. I don't know why. I feel like just like...
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
So many people in here? What do you mean? Why are you sad or upset? So many people in here. Just did stuff for my uncle's wedding and got gifted a computer by them. Oh, that's amazing. Especially with like having a nice computer. Oh, in the food place. Korean food place. I got you. So it's just hard to watch the stream while you're in there. But that's cool that you got a computer, because then, like, I mean, I don't know if you had a computer before that, but it gives you maybe more opportunity to make stuff with your Cricut.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Oh, I kind of vaguely remember this.
Oh
my gosh.
With another gas.
Thank you. Hey, Chimadrana. Hey, what's up?
Unfortunate family.
Thank you for following.
I'm calling it the surprise ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Oh no.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately,
this voice is creepy.
Her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Oh my goodness.
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages.
Sorry, I'm waiting.
There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding.
Didn't we already
until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Sorry. So my brother mentioned you were streaming games. Wishing you good luck with everything. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. And then I was using my phone for design space. Oh my gosh, switching from phone to computer. I believe that probably how it works so much better. But Jimajano, thank you. Thanks for popping in. And thank you for the good luck. The next part might have copyright music. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh no. Okay. She reached for the music box.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, this music. Maybe.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Where do I go? Oh, this way maybe? Sorry. This way. Yeah, this way.
And grew still.
The old fridge rattled again. Oh my god. Oh no.
Barb,
just hitting
relax.
everything. Yeah,
I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
Oh no. She just slammed the door on him.
But she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show. Hours later...
This music...
Barbara!
The voice
Walter?
sounds creepier than
What's
anything
going on
else.
Up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh goodness. What is this skeleton doing over here? Sorry, I gotta do it. I can't leave. Does nothing move when I hit it? What was that? This sounds like the Crypt Keeper on Tales from the Crypt. I think that's what it was. I think I remember that. The Crypt Keeper. Yeah, very similar. So I can't go that way, looks like. Is it this door? Where am I going? Oh no, this door.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio
I
was
believe it's
still
based on it.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite Smashing.
Wait, am I supposed to hit? Oh, okay. Oh gosh.
And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara. There's got to be another way out of here.
Sorry, I had to. It was a clown. Sorry, we don't do clown violence here, but I just had to. I believe it's based. Okay, where do I go? Oh, I don't know. Do I go this way? Oh, okay.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Do I go out Molly's door?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grown.
Oh my goodness. Whatcha! This game is very linear, always forward.
He wasn't
Never
moving,
back.
but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Where do I go down? Man, she goes down the stairs very slowly. Wait, where'd he go?
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
No, it's the skeleton. Can we take that with us?
At the door, she heard whispering.
She's calm in stressful moments, apparently.
It was coming from inside the house.
I feel like I'm calm in no, I don't know. I'm
Oh
calm
dear.
in stressful moments.
Surprise!
What?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
That's so strange.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous.
Why? They're so scary.
Final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Oh no.
I wasn't there myself.
She died
but
to
I
monsters.
hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
You know
But
what this
unfortunately,
jack-o'-lantern
so
guy
did her fans.
reminds me of?
Of course,
You guys
the
ever see that
police
Trick or
blamed it
Treat
all
movie
on
with the
poor
little kid
Rick,
jack-o'-lantern
who
thing?
disappeared the same night.
That's like him all grown
And
up.
little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's
Her
what I call
ear?
a real eerie tale.
Poor kid saw his sister murdered. Yeah, that's so sad. What the heck? They have her ear on the back cover.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was.
So
maybe what Edie
what,
saw
she was
was a happy
16?
ending.
Or am I getting my math wrong? No, that's 16, right? That's young for movies. Leo, okay, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be like drinking with friends or something? Or is that later? Barb Street. You want to know what's really bad? There's a sign called like Kimmy Way or Kimmy Road or Kimmy something or other. It's not spelled the same way as my name, but I so badly want to want it. But it's very illegal to take signs. Happy birthday, Barbara. Shouldn't this be all moldy? I mean, it looks kind of moldy, but I feel like it should be more moldy than that. But just waiting till my other buddy heads there too. Okay, I got you. We're going back. Unless there's is there a different way to get out of here? No. Okay. I guess we're going back. Okay, yeah, because we learned that we need to, like, keep turning the
I guess
thing.
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, okay, we need to find the music box again and turn it over and over and over again.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
But, I can't remember where the music box is exactly. I think, oh, here it is, okay. Over and over and over and over and over and over. There we go. Yay, we made it. Okay. Wait. The wind, man. It's so intense. This little baby thingy. Oh my gosh, you can still hear the music when you're close to the stairs. Okay. Blocks of wood. More things of wood.
Mom said the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Barbara's death was the only one you didn't enjoy or find interesting? I'm curious to know how she got, like, murdered like that. Like, she was an actress, and then you just find her ear? Like, what's up with that? Did she really get
I saw
devoured
Edie
by
sneak down to the
monsters?
basement once, carrying packages.
It's very dark. I can't really see that well. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oh, well,
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh, I vaguely remember this, I think. Oh, never mind.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Not what I thought it was. Maybe this is about the part I stopped watching.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Creepy.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
What the heck is that noise? Whoa, Alvinos. Cozimenta, Nika, how are you? How are you? Hello, welcome in. People say domestic dispute to invasion and cannibalism. Ugh. I'm so excited to see this game. I can't stay for long, unfortunately.
If there's a pattern in all these stories.
Have you seen this game at all, Nika? Or is this the first time? Because we're quite a bit of ways in, I think.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Happy the weekend is here for me. Yay, that's great. Weekend's like halfway over for me already. I've seen parts of it played by Gab Smulders. I love Gab Smulders. Cozy K, Gab Smulders. Valkyrie are kind of like my top favorite big streamer people. Yeah, she's adorable. She's great. I like that she does scary games too.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day,
I remember
after
this.
The shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
So Nika, I've watched the first half of this played by Insum.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine.
But then I didn't finish watching it, so I don't know how it ends. She does a good mix. I can't play. I don't play scary games, but it's fun to see. Yeah, I haven't
That's
played
what kept me sane.
too many scary games. I would like to play more scary games. I feel like this... I'm trying to figure out how to make this can open faster, but I don't know.
Having a schedule. Living for today.
But yeah, I enjoy watching people play scary games, so I would like
I always
to
expect it to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
It's just opening more. Okay, wait, that was January 1976. 5?
Even a monster on the other side of the door.
Oh, okay,
starts
this
to
is
feel
how you
normal.
do it faster. I got it now.
Almost friendly.
I want to play the original Silent Hill again. I've never played Silent Hill, but I've watched... There's a streamer called Kimmy, Kimmy DNC. She's playing Silent Hill 2 right now. Well, maybe not currently right now at this moment, but like when she streams, she's playing it.
Whatever that thing was,
She's more of a
it was gone. Maybe it
on
got tired of waiting.
I love Silent Hill. Good
Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Maybe I should. I don't have them, but maybe I should play them. I remember the pyramid.
It's been a week
head
now.
thing from there.
The longest in 30 years.
Dang, 2005.
I'm done waiting.
30 years.
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Yeah, you do. Go live. Go have a life. Are you kidding me? Good games. Wait, what do we got over here? I still have the games. No PlayStation or PS2 currently. I have a PS2. It's literally sitting like right there. I hate the horror games, but one of my favorite games is Omori, which is psychological horror. Isn't that what you posted for pictures on your phone background and PC background? I like horror, but I haven't played many horror games. Partially because I feel like there's not enough people in the community that like horror games. But I could be wrong. Maybe there are some.
I know it's out there
But-
somewhere.
I get scared though sometimes if I'm really into the game.
Whatever killed Barbara. And
Unless
Molly.
I played it enough. Brown rice.
And Calvin.
Sweetie crisps.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Yeah, maybe my work came from Amori.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
You should play Amori. It's like Undertale, but less monsters and has really good representation on mental health. There's
Whatever's
a few
out there,
games
I
that
want you to know I'm
have
ready
already.
for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it. Especially the food.
This is good for everyone right now in their current life.
I don't
no
mind
matter
if I only
what.
have a year left.
Embrace life and all
Or a
of
month.
the food in life.
Or a single week. I'd be happy
Ugh.
with one new day.
Ugh, what?
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
No! I didn't know that was gonna happen. I just remember the...
Walter died when I was 6.
No.
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
That's so sad. This death was so sad because he was so scared to die, so he didn't live, but when he chose to live, he dies. That's so, like, isn't that like,
I'm
isn't
sure
it
my mom was
ironic
trying to
song?
protect me.
Isn't it ironic? Right, that's where I came from, right? Yeah. The rumbling was a train. That's so sad. This broke my... Yeah, that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart too. Like, what the heck? Like, I want people to live their lives, even though I need to listen to myself sometimes and live my life. But...
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
This game is so good, but so emotional. Yeah. How do I get her to go down? Go down. There we go. Okay. I'm back, Ray. Welcome back. You missed a really sad one, Ray.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
An uncle under the house sounds so creepy, though.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Ray just missed the pain. Yeah, you just missed this really sad...
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
It's all sad, but I feel like that one, to me personally, is like the saddest. In the sense
Trying
of
to bury something that's still alive.
What I wish everyone would do is live their life and then...
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
Maybe two is in...
I thought it was time
Isn't
I heard the
Edith
stories for
pregnant?
myself.
That's what I also heard.
And found out what happened to everyone else.
But I don't want to make assumptions.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse. We made it real.
Mm-hmm. You think on it too much, you make it real. In your head. Do you ever use those little under eye patch thingies that are silicone and soft and whatever? Yeah, to like depuff your eyes and like kind of... I've used them a few times, yeah. I just started using them and they feel so good. Yeah, they do. They feel so good. Because they're nice and cool and they make your eyes feel nice and fresh and relaxed.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
I recommend them to everyone. You should try it at least once in your lifetime. Little under eye.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Patchy things that depuff your eyes. Ooh. This would make such a good movie. I mean, it's like a movie game.
But I thought you should know about your family.
I got a pack of them from Ulta for like $5. They have hyaluronic acid and 24K gold. Jeez. I don't have one with
and
gold,
the history
but
you're a part of.
I think I have the I can't say it. You know what I mean. Oh, totem. It's a full moon. Am I supposed to go out here? Telltale games are just interactive movies? Yeah. Oh, those don't work. It's your relaxing and the cool relaxes your muscles. Cucumber cool cloth works as well. I mean, hey, sounds good. Am I supposed to go out? Where am I going? I mean, I feel like that's what it is. The coolness of the patch is what I really like the most. So using cucumbers seems like a cheap way to do that. There's stuff inside it. It's like a sheet mask, but just for your eyes, serum and stuff. Yeah. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Am I not supposed to go that way? Do I go this way? I'm guessing
to be
I'm not
honest,
supposed to
I feel
out.
as lost as you probably do right now.
Okay, yeah, I was lost. Now I feel like I found a way.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Yeah, marketing sells its cool gel and mixes of herbs and homeopathy. She's lost. She's got lost 3 times. Do I go this way? Where am I going? Oh, there's stairs over here. I'm smart, I swear. Maybe some are, lol. This one has actual drug facts with stuff added. We'll sell lots of them where I work. Oh.
And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
I'm sure some are garbage though, probably. I feel like there's always garbage products in some aspect. In every category of type of product. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Well, there's fence that way. I guess I go this way.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Space. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, being, having the cosmetology
What kind of family
license
finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
and working in the beauty industry for a good amount of time, I 100% know that there's some crap products out there.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but...
Yep, pseudo-R's drug fats are paid for even in...
The pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
Yeah.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy Jr., Derpy, Burpy, Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy, Zo, Coco, Tucker, Charlie. This is the pet graveyard. Lucy! No. Christopher, Shadow, Bob, Oliver, Shatsy, Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
All those fields are horrid. Molly Finch, born December 11th, 1937. 10 years. Calvin Finch. What's the cat one? Sven. Edie. With the book and the... Walter. He was born on my birthday! August 26th. Let's just agree to disagree here, lol. I'm just trying to have something nice, lol. I mean, it's nice. I'd buy the stuff just because it feels good on my face. Even if it, you know, may not do really anything. A little bit of...
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
I had a cat named Lucy went missing and she was never found. Oh, Colin, I'm
My
so
mom
sorry.
was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
We could see it poking out. How do I... Oh, okay, I can zoom.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, that's the old house. Oh, man. What do I do now? Well, if we're going forward... it's fine. It's been super long ago. Pets are always...
Edie's side was
like,
always easier for me to understand.
you know, they don't live...
But
as
the older
long
I
as
get,
people.
the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Yeah, it doesn't make it any less poopy. Milton Finch, born 1992. San
She
Diego.
lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
What does that say? November 2010.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
True, yeah. Okay, I'm guessing we go up here.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, see, she is pregnant. The voice cracking of the voice actress, was there not a memory in the graveyard? Oh, I don't know. Then we must have missed it. Because this is at the point where I stopped watching the VOD, so I don't know what comes next. None of this is familiar to me now. Oh wait, no, it's in the next room.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Okay. New content.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, I don't remember any of this really, I don't think. There we go. What is happening?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
How do I get a shot of Dawn?
Not quite.
Am I, like, oh, I'm zooming. Okay, there we go.
What?
I was like, what am I
Perfect.
doing? This one was for
It's
us.
gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
This is your grandfather, Dawn's your mother. Oh, okay, okay. What am I taking a picture of this time?
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Yeah, language, lady. Oh, there she is.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Where is she? Oh, there's a birdie.
Aw.
I don't know. Where is she that I'm supposed to take a picture of? It's so blurry.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh no.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I think the next few ones are the most painful.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
poem. You haven't been out here in 20 years?
Last time. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to photograph.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build a fire.
There's a birdie.
Guys,
oh, there we go. That's cool.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh, jeez.
Great shot, Dawn!
No spoilers for me, please. I won't wait. Oh, no. Look at the dad just sitting there.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
As she's crying? Oh, now I'm the dad. Oh.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Okay, hold on. I didn't realize it was, like, timed. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Dad!
Are you kidding me?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Cozy Manta has been timed out! Why? Oh my god, I can't hang in mod mode. I can't hang in mod mode. There's no confirmation if you click something, it's done and that's it. Yeah. I usually don't put mod mode on at all. So the dad was holding the deer's head and then the deer wasn't totally unalived yet and it kicked the dad off the cliff or like knocked. Timed out. It's because I talk too much. Right? No, Ray's just a new mod. She's learning. She's learning. That one shocked me the most. Yeah, that's so sad. You would probably like Layers of Fear. I bet I would, but wait. How many more do we got left? We have Lewis, Milton, Gus, Gregory, and Dawn, and then Edie. I promise you are perfect. I am so sorry. Hello. It's okay, Ray. I'm learning in my friend's channel too. I have no idea what I'm doing. It takes practice. Practice makes perfect, right?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
I found the mod screen and was overwhelmed. No, Nika. You'll get it. You'll get there. I mean, I'm still a little overwhelmed because I'm a mod in Ray's channel and she's the only one I'm a mod for. And I'm still
Instead
learning.
of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Same. Thank you, Gibby, for letting me learn. You're welcome. Ray just feels the power and must use it. You feel that timeout all the time. We okay? No. I gotta run girls' night with my cousin. Oh, gotta run girls' night with my cousin. That sounds so much fun, Nika. I hope you have a wonderful time. Stay safe. Don't do anything too crazy, but have tons and tons of fun. I'll see you later. Have fun. Okay. Do everything so crazy. Don't listen to her. No! Go wild, but don't be unsafe is what I'm trying to say. Stay safe. That's all. Have as much fun as possible, but stay safe. Yes, bye. Just walking the dog, going out for dinner, and checking out Christmas lights. Oh, this sounds like so much fun. Have so much fun. Take lots of pictures. Except, I don't know, I feel like Christmas light pictures don't do it justice as in real life. Don't be
After
safe!
Sam died,
What do you mean?
My
be
mom and
safe.
Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Okay. Oh man, I love driving around looking at everyone's Christmas lights. I haven't done that in so long. Actually, I don't remember if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before that, but my mom and I, like when I went to visit my family in Texas for Christmas, my mom had booked a Christmas lights ride, and that meant that we went on horseback around the neighborhoods of like the rich people neighborhoods and looked at all those lights. It was so much fun getting to ride horseback and look at Christmas lights. That's a Texas thing to do. Oh man, I love driving around looking at. Oh yeah, we say they have Christmas in Canada. How rude, Ray. We're not primitive up here. Just penguins. Divorce contract. What? No, I didn't want to put it down. I just wanted to read it before, like...
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
How rude were... Oh, wait. This one's
the rest
super
of us
rough? I think he saw things the rest of us don't. What do I do with the frog? I don't understand. Ooh. Oh, I'm the frog. Okay. Drown it? Bye-bye, froggy? What do you mean?
Hold on, sweetie.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Froggy!
Sam, I told you I don't want to speak right now.
That's cool.
I wonder what he saw.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
What his world was like. Reminded me so much of
They're following me! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Oh my gosh. I'm making the froggy jump and they're all following. This kid is tripping. I'm just having whatever it was. Like, how long does this go on for? I'm trying to make like a heart in the air with. Oh wait.
Sure made him happy.
What? Now I'm the whale? Or what? No, I'm still the frog. I'm just trying to, let's try to get the whale. There we go. Oh! Okay. Oh, there we go.
I'm worried about a baby being too happy. But I could feel him slipping away.
Slipping away?
Sorry about that, Gregory.
What do you mean?
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory.
No. Oh, I keep missing it.
I wish he could have told us.
No! He's gonna
About the world
drown.
he saw. There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything.
Why is Gregory green?
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. He'd want you to be happy too.
They're saying.
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Man. Gregory. He's only a year old. Maybe not even. A lot of people can't handle that one. That's so sad. Dawn.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
That's one of the hardest to watch. Being a little kid that drowned. A poem.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
What? Oh, I'm supposed to like catch the words. What am I supposed to
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "We don't need a stepmom," were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh wait, there's a wedding going on. Kinda looks like a sad wedding, to be honest. It's like all dreary. Oh, here we go.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh no.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, that tent. Whee! Where are the next words? Oh, down here. Oh my gosh. I'm picking up. Is there a tornado happening or something?
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
This way.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Oh no, they don't know what's happening. There's a giant storm. Oh my gosh.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Man.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
What? Wait, how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more? I decided not to go. Too tired? What do you mean? Go enjoy. Go have fun. Hang out with your friends. I haven't done anything like that offline in a long time. You should do that. Oh, Leo Kai, thank you for the 25 biddies. Thank you so much. Tried that already. He didn't listen. Oh, he didn't listen to you. I'm hanging out with you. What? YM friends? What is YM friends? Or are you meant to say my friends, but you said it backwards? You have us friends who are always here for you, but you gotta hang out with your other friends too. Go hang out with your other friends. Keep all your friendships going strong. Don't lack in
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
The mom moved up to the loft?
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Same. Aww. Thanks, Colin. We're all friends.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
I like this rug. I actually think I had a rug like that, but it was blue. But it was more like a towel rug than a rug.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Psh, only one person there is a friend, and I've been working with him all week. Oh my goodness. But you've been working with him. You haven't been hanging out with him, so you could go hang out.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Lewis. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I want that. That's so pretty. I mean, we shoot the shit all day, so it's basically like you're hanging out. I guess so. Which way do I go? Oh, I guess not down. I probably can't go down that way. That's a lot of missing people.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Dawn.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Lewis did basil, sage, thyme, milk.
And to see kids in the house again.
Edith, what you got planned here? This is
the house
so
had to
this
get a
is
little
like
bigger,
my
but
dream.
Edie was used to that.
Right here. A little outdoor area with the lights and a giant tree and like vines and plants everywhere. It's so pretty. A little chill spot. You're getting super close.
And for a while,
to the end.
Things were good.
Or
almost
to the really
normal.
sad part. Or all of it. Multiplication tables. Our family history, fact or fiction. Edith. Reading is a hoot.
But it didn't last.
Was this scientific method?
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
This is the coolest castle. A little mustache in the crown. So I'm gonna go look around a little bit. Oh, Oh, you could go this way in. I don't want to go in yet. It's just too pretty. That's so cool. This is so cool. Oh, I gotta go that way. Odd question, but can you eat rice with chopsticks? Yeah. Can you? Oh, I guess you have to go this way, because you can't go this way. But you can just look through the people.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Full of paintings. Oh, I like this music. Oh, whoa. Landscape painting. Or like drawings. More than paintings. That's so cool.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
I just saw the frog. I think that's an unfinished swan. Oh, nice. What do I do now? Oh, here we go. Here's more painting. All his paintings are black and white. This is so cool, man. I wish I had a spot like this.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, hold on. I'm trying to learn the mechanics. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. A flip book within a flip book? That's so cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
So Milton was born no wait. Milton was born before Edith. Okay. It's so beautiful again, yeah. That's for sure. Okay. Dang, like look at that. This house is so cool. Like what the heck? I think we gotta go up that way now. I can figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, here.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Milton's story's your favorite? Like, he just went missing. We don't know where he went, right?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Okay. And that's where we came from, but now we gotta go up this way? Yeah, exactly.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Can we go this way? Oh, wait. Where does this lead? Oh, nowhere. Dang, look at that. You can see like all the little house lights over there across the way. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. You can see the door in his castle, but it's just so intriguing. You can see the door in his castle. I like these seats. Okay.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Gimme, I have to go for now, but I will see you later, I hope. Okay. Oh, you're starting your stream. Have a good time. I'll see you soon. Bye, Ray. Oh my god, I'm not trying to leave. I literally just turn around and I don't click anything. And it's like, oh, you want to go out. I literally just wanted to look around. Okay, I need to go forward a little bit first and then turn around. Okay. Okay, so there's the exit. Oh, what is
He was
this?
so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
This room is cool. I like this. The little boathouse thing with the like trippy paintings and stuff. Ray, look! Look how cool this this place is. It's so cool. It's a boathouse and neon lights and stuff like that, you know. Anyway, she's probably gone already. Little hookah. Anyways. A little dual monitor computer over here. We would have been pals. Ray's room! Colin. Oh, jeez. Oh, cool.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
Reasons.
He died a lot.
Oh, Jesus. This is a pretty cool room. You got the little mini fridge, you got video games, you got the yoga ball, neon lights, all that cool stuff. Okay. Go that way. It's gonna be this way. Sick room though, honestly. Yeah, I agree. It's a pretty cool room. Wait, go back! Oh gosh, what did I miss? Do I gotta go this way? Yeah, like, wait, go back! This way? You missed his? Did I miss it? Like back in that room? I didn't see another thing. His room, his death. Oh, it's over here. I missed this. Thank you.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself.
The thing about this game, you can miss a lot of the deaths. I guess if you're not paying attention to where all the little little things are.
In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Max level village and like, oh, nice. Congratulations on max level. What am I? Oh, I'm just not using the controls right.
His mind began to...
You have to throw it. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what? It took me a second. His mind began to what? Am I supposed to like throw his hand in there on accident?
Wander.
Oh, to wander. What, he was thinking about playing Dungeons and Dragons or something?
I asked him to describe
it. Throwing the fish in there? I get that. I've thought about video games or other random things while I'm doing
He said he
work.
started small.
And then, oh god, no! Come back here, fish. Oh shoot, the fish is stuck there. Oh, I have to like do this and this at the same time. Okay, hold on! Ah!
He'd feel his way about.
You have to move both simultaneously? Yeah, I've figured that out now. How many times are you gonna kill that fish? I don't know! I don't know! Oh my god, this is hard. Oh god, wrong way. It is a labyrinth.
Something
okay.
moved.
Something
Bats.
moved? Bats? Oh
And
no.
toads.
Okay, we got this. It's like patting your head and rubbing your stomach, or rubbing your stomach and patting your head. This takes a second, you gotta figure it out. And then, oh shoot, wrong way. There we go. Let me grab this and throw that one up there. Oh god, okay, throw that and then that up there. Okay, we're on a rhythm here. Nope, wrong way. Then we got this way. Nope, not that way. Did I go the wrong way? This way? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it made me progress this way. But then I couldn't go. Oh, hold up.
And things that have not names.
I missed the little opening. Things that have not.
He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
Okay.
I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh gosh. That one's already been. Get it. Grab it. And throw it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Are there any more fishies coming? Okay, there we go.
But he found something more.
Oh my gosh, now it's 3D
I worried about
instead
him
of
then.
this. We're playing Diablo over
Daydreaming
here.
at the cannery.
What is this?
I spoke with his boss. But he said
gosh.
Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I guess. Where's the next fish?
Like a whole new Lewis.
Like on my keyboard, I'm moving the little
So I let him
maze
go on.
kid, and then my mouse, I'm moving the fish. Like, so complicated. Okay.
I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Got the fish. Chop.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
Yeah. We got another campfire thing up there.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh, Lewis.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Brick by brick.
Then he made musicians.
Yeah. This is taking over most of the screen now. Oh gosh. We're like the king
And
of
songs
this
for them to
town.
play. He talked about starting a band.
Yeah.
And he was always humming something. Every day his
Imagine
imagination
me
grew
having to
stronger.
play with a controller 2 different games with 2 different analog sticks. Yeah. That's how I feel playing freaking Ocarina of Time.
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Because of the Switch controller instead of the
But his chopping was as reliable as
Nintendo
ever.
64 controller. Dang, he's got so many people.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished.
Okay, let's go.
He held an election for mayor.
Had an election for mayor? mayor? But he made the town. Shouldn't he just be mayor?
And he won.
Okay, cool. That's like Mario and finishing a level.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
He's like, I made the town, I became mayor, I've made all my accomplishments, I gotta leave. Bye. Okay.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
What
New Louisville.
New Louisville?
St. Louis.
St. Louis!
He started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah, because game life's better than real life. I'm just kidding. Sometimes. Sometimes not.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis!
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh no. Or you just
Even
stayed
as
there?
his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Wait, did I chop the head off of that one? Okay, I did. He's like, no, I'm imagining life. Merlin! Whoa, yo, what's up? How are you doing? How are things?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
You were streaming earlier, weren't you? I think I noticed you went on, but I was trying to get ready. Oh wait, beautiful prince.
Handsome queen.
I don't know, I just like went whatever direction was coming through. Oh, it's so pretty.
The queen was on her own quest for...
Sinister serpents or radiant rainbows? Oh no. I'm going for rainbows.
Radiant
I saw a rainbow
rainbows.
today when I woke up in my living room. It was so pretty. I don't know where it came from though. This level of this
Followed
game
the sound of her.
definitely helped me be a pro gamer. Oh shit. Electrical. What is that? Stars? Electric. Oh man, I should.
Silver harp.
The silver harp sounds cool. I just keep going right. I missed that one. I realized I was supposed to stay like... Man, you gotta get like right on it too.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Eating ice cream and watching sounds good. Ice cream's the best. It's like one of my favorite foods. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'll say my thoughts on this part after because I don't want to accidentally spoil. It sounds good. I like not accidental spoils. Okay, there's the queen or princess.
He knew the world was all in his
Oh
imagination.
god, there's so many fish. Oh gosh. Oh, he's got
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Oh my gosh. What is he, like emperor or something? I don't know, is an emperor?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Those
And then it
tattoos are
struck him
cool though.
that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one
We're gonna go
climbing
this
the
way because
steps
I
of the
keep going
golden
right,
palace.
so I should give left a chance. I like his hair though, it's cool.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. hard to argue
Go
with
through
him.
this little door over here. Looks like it. Whoa, where are we now? I don't remember what we were doing. Oh, I guess we're at his job, right? Like the cannery. Oh, and that's his. This is his own little oasis.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Lewis, the cannery worker? Wait, is that
He
him?
began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Finch, yeah. You okay, bro? He's not even picking the fish up anymore. He's just lost in his dreams or something over here. I don't really know where I'm going. Do I need to go this way? I'm guessing not. Maybe, is this a way? No. Yo, bro, go home. Or do I go this way?
I still thought I could save
Jesus.
him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh no! He got so in his head believing that he was like in this world he thought of.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Is on the conveyor belt. Oh my goodness. Where does this actually lead? Not in imaginary land.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting them.
The wise Calico? Like a cat? This seems fun, but like the fact we're on a conveyor belt in a cannery sounds not fun. So go this way? Okay.
His queen waited,
Oh my
holding
gosh.
his crown.
I just realized that the game audio is probably like so much louder than me. Sorry. Hopefully I wasn't drowned out too much throughout this game. But this seems really loud. This part. Okay. Oh no. What the heck? It's a guillotine! What? No.
The rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my gosh. Died on the job.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So there's 2 left. I find it really interesting how he became so entrapped in his mind. He lost sight of his physical self and lost his mind, and how it slowly declined of his mental state. It's super interesting, but sad. You weren't drowned out too much. Can't hear dialogue now, though. Okay. I feel like just that particular part was just like so loud. Okay, I've turned up the volume on it. Sorry that you missed that part of dialogue. Okay. Because it was really loud for me. But my volume's separate from y'all's volume. But I looked at it and I was
On
like,
the way
oh gosh,
back
it's
from
probably...
Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Okay.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
It's peanuts! I think that was one of the most interesting, though.
But I understand why we left.
Honestly, I feel like without... It's not super relatable, but in a sense it is relatable. Like, I get so trapped in my head sometimes. Like, in... like, I feel like I'm conscious enough to understand... Like, to pull myself out of it, but, like, sometimes I feel like
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Live in a dream state sometimes. I don't know how to describe it. But that one for sure, like, I could see how he could think that way and get so lost. Disaster relief. Is there something I'm missing in here? Edith and Mom. I feel like I've looked all over here. Okay.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Edith. Are you enjoying the game so far? Yeah, for sure. Okay.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Did I miss a death? Because I feel like we're on like the last one, but it looked like there was 2. In the book anyways. Or maybe I missed both of them because this is Edith. Nope, I'm caught up. Okay.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, man. Where do I go? I feel like this path is
the
lit.
power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
The other, I was like, other entrance.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Ooh.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Probably.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Oh, jeez.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
So literally everyone's leaving. History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Oh, man.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, to where the old house?
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Oh, man.
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
I like
They
how
called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Itself is part of the curse. Fear of death led to a lot of their deaths.
God,
yeah.
it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Thanks for the love, Merlin.
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
There's so many times I try to look to the other direction to like look around, and then it's like, oh nope, you're gonna look forward. It's like, ah.
I got turned around.
Oh, I did get turned. Wait, where do I go? Do I go around this rock?
For a while, I wandered.
Yeah, in a fog like this, how do you see anything?
I started seeing things.
Dear. Oh my gosh! Moon popcorn,
Things I'd
thanks for the
forgotten had
follow.
ever existed.
Thank you so much. Welcome into the stream.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Where we go? Is this the old house? Like there's just
Or
stuff-
maybe I came back to them.
Oh, here it is. I like that it's so Edie's voice. I mean, I guess every person has had their own voice come through here, but...
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
No.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
No. I need to know what happened.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
No.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Edie. No.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Anyone but Calvin and Odin and Gregory?
After that, we moved around a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, here we go. I used to do this too. I feel like every kid or every person has done this that at least once in their life, if they've been in a car, the windows down. How do I like? Oh, do I just shake it? Wait, really like this?
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh my god, I'm shaking the whole thing. Okay, there we go.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh, here we go.
She got better for a while. And then she didn't.
No.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
Oh, jeez.
Until I found out about you.
Her kid?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Edie and
If we
Dawn,
lived
you got
forever,
all those
maybe
two.
we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Agreed.
And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, are we being born?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
What do we do? Oh, do I go forward? Okay.
But now I hope
see
you'll
now.
never see it.
Yeah, because then it's like Jinx.
I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Does anybody remember this in their life? I'm just kidding. Nobody remembers being born.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
What do you mean?
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, no. So the narrator was dead the whole time? Or Edith? Edie? I mean, yeah, you did mention Edith and Edie were like basically the same. The final 2 sentences are the best lines of the game. Yeah, Jesus. For Shirley Dallas. Man. Ian Dallas. That's crazy. Man, that was a good game. We got an achievement, but I don't know what it said. It didn't pop up. Oh, there it is. The end. We got the end! Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's a good game. What? He was reading the journal from the start of the game, reading the book? Oh, okay. So if anyone lurking that hasn't been around the streams before when we finish a game, I usually like to let the credits roll all the way through, because we want to give credit to the people who created the game. So I'm gonna we'll just hang out, we'll watch the credits and chit chat too. But while we're at it, we got another one. Thanks, Jonah. See Jonas's name in the ending credits. Cool. Can we get more? We might get more achievements just from watching the credits. Yeah, that was a great game. Thanks. I mean, so Colin didn't redeem the game, but definitely recommended it, and we put it on the list. Thanks for taking my suggestion and playing. You're welcome. I mean, I didn't own the game at first. I did buy it, but it was one that I was interested in. It was already on the wish list, I think. So, I gotta update the games list and show what ones we finished, because we finished some and I have yet to actually update the games list and say that we finished it, because some of them still say that either we haven't played yet or we're in progress, but we finished them. So if I remember to do that as soon as we end stream, then I'll do that. But knowing me, I'll probably forget. I'm so forgetful. But anyways, anyone who's hanging out in chat, if you haven't already, if you like to join the Discord and hang out with us outside of stream, we usually like to chit chat a little bit. Play some community games. The plan for the rest of this week is tomorrow we're gonna be playing Ocarina of Time at 1 p.m. EST, and then on Sunday evening, probably about 7 p.m. EST, maybe sooner if someone is willing to start it before I get home from work. But if no one starts it, we're gonna be doing some community games, playing games that are free and multi-platform so that everyone can join in if they want to. So if you want to join the Discord, you can, and hang out with us. Otherwise, if you're not already following me on my socials, you're more than welcome to follow me on the socials, hang out, you can watch all my VODs. I upload all of the stream VODs on YouTube, so if you've missed any VODs, missed any games that I've played already, you're welcome to watch the VODs there. I love how Edith at the end of the game says, "Don't be sad, I'm dead. Be glad any of us got to live at all." It's such a good message. It is. I agree with that one. The end. 2012 to 2017. Man. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Ooh. So if you go back in, can you just like look around then, I guess? Interesting. I like how they have like the Leafs are like the husbands or wives of people in their family. That's cool. Anyways, I enjoyed that game a lot. We'll see if maybe I go back and like explore around sometime in the future, but that's pretty much it for tonight. We're gonna go ahead and raid out. Again, feel free to join the Discord. Feel free to follow me out on my socials. I post some game clips and as well as the VODs on YouTube. A game about living and dying, very reflective, even though it's like, yeah, we so November was supposed to be reflection month. We were a little late to playing it because that was me messing up. That I had a very like up and down with my reflection month plan, but we got to it. December this month we are doing catch up month and we're playing all the games that we were supposed to play. Yeah, that's my plan. We're gonna go raid our newest moderator in the chat, Ray, who is amazing and wonderful. Not quite sure what she's playing right now. I didn't look. But if you want to stick around for the raid, that'd be so wonderful. Copy the raid message that I just posted. Everyone, no matter if you're a sub or just a follower or not, are welcome to use the raid with the animated Pop Nemo emote. But yeah, again, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the subs and the bits and everything and the follows. You guys are amazing. Love all you so much. I'm gonna go. Good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Colin. Love you. Have a good night. We will see you guys all tomorrow for Ocarina of Time, and then for if you're gonna hang out and play some community games on Sunday. Okay, I'll see you. We're gonna go raid Ray. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye now.